Hi, good evening. All of you, good evening, guys.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Yes, guys. Now we'll continue our session. In last session, we discussed about the Python dictionary concept. Okay. So here, Python dictionaries we can create using the curly brace syntax with the key column value format data, guys. Okay. Simply this one. Dictionaries contains a set of key and value pairs which are enclosed in between the curly braces separated by comma. This point remember. And in this dictionary, key and values there, guys. So keys are the unique keys and values can be duplicates. These keys must be unique keys only. Values can be duplicated. So if you want values, duplicate values, we can write the unique access the value, guys. So using the key, this value we can access. If the given key if not available, then it return exception, guys. Key error returns. Okay, no? And here one point remember, as a values what types allowed, as a keys what types allowed. That is you have to understand. So dictionary allows only
Only
immutable
immutable
object types.
object.
If any mutable objects directly or indirectly available, uh, okay, these all points I'll do the changes, guys. Yeah. So here these all points related to set. Now coming to the dictionary here.
खुल दो ना खुल दो.
So here dictionary object, dictionary object, dictionary object is a mutable object. Is a mutable object, guys. Mutable means editable objects. Dictionary keys we can create, we can remove, we can update also key and values related. Okay, dynamically we can add key values, remove the key values, and update the key related values, guys. Okay, so for example, that point can see here. Okay, so I want to open the ideally here. Ideally can open. Okay, now here create one dictionary, guys. So create one dictionary with the key column value format, 1 column 10, 2 column 20, 3 column 30, 4 column, okay, just like 3 key values there. Okay, so now if I'm printing the entire dictionary key values we are getting, and type of dictionary, guys, using the dict representing type of the dictionary using the dict representing. And dictionary is a mutable object, I said. Dictionary is a
Yes,
mutable.
it's editable
We can
object.
add key values, remove the key values, or update the values of key values, guys. So first of all, using the len function, how many key values there we can find out. 3 key values there, length return. And next, we can access the values using the keys, I said, guys. So object, here object is a dictionary, object of key. So here one is a key, guys, object of key, that is the syntax for accessing. If that key is available, it's value returning. If that key is available, it's value returning, guys. Okay, so here I'll write here code operation related accessing values using keys, accessing values using the keys, guys. So for that the syntax is object of key, object of key, this one. If that key is available, it return its value. If key is not available, it return a key error, guys. Okay, so if key available, it returns its value. Okay, and if key not available, then it returns key error.
Error.
This point if and else related you have to understand. Second, here the d of key 6 I'm using. So here 1 2 3 only there, key 6 not there, then key error 6 like returning, given key numbers returns. All of you clear this one? Okay, if available what, if not available what, like that. Next, if we want to create a new key values, so simply here create a new key value pair, create new key value pair. Then, so syntax is object of key, object of key equal to value, object of key equal to value. This syntax we are writing. Okay, no? So what happening here? If the given key is not available in this given object, then this is like a key, this is like a value is going to adding. Understanding? So simply here you can see, right now this is my dictionary. D of 4 equal to 40. So fourth related key is not available, then 4 is a key, 40 is like a value is going to adding. Okay, no? This is
Yes.
the syntax behavior. So if the given key is available, given key is not available, then key and value pair format adding. Okay, remember guys, I'm not writing here theory. Just remember that behavior. Next, I want to update guys, based on the keys only. Update the value using key. Update the value using the key. How to do this syntax? So object of key equal to value. Same syntax only for create and update. If the given key is available, this key related value will be updating by this given value. If the key is not available, this is like a key, this is like a value is going to add. Are you clear?
Yes.
So now here this is our dictionary. D of 2
D of 2 equal to
25 I'm using. So right now
yes,
here
the value of 20
in
will be
this
changed.
dictionary key 2 is there or not checking? Yes, there. If it is there,
So
its
it will be
value
changed the
is
value.
going to be updating here. Okay, if not available like this, new key value format adding here. Okay,
Yes.
remember that. Now here
It will be
25 is
changed.
updated here. In this place 25 is updated. Okay, now?
Yes.
So next deleting related guys. Delete the key value pair. Delete the key value pair. For that, so object of key we are using guys. Object of key. So this same one, this related, we're going to get it. If the key available, if the given key available, then it deletes guys. If given key available, then it deletes key value pair. Both the key value pair deleting. Okay. And if key not available, then it returns key error. If available key, then key value pair deleting.
Yes.
And if not available, return key error. Okay. So now this is our dictionary. This is our dictionary. D of 2 I'm using. So D of 2 is available, then deleting, and return its value also. Sorry. This is just accessing guys. Just accessing. Okay. So now if we want to delete del keyword, we can use del D of 2. If it is available, deleting. Okay. So now here like this returning. If you are printing. And next, if a given key is not available, then it returns key error. All of you clear guys?
Yes.
Total code operation using the keys, accessing value and the key value pair, adding here key value pair, here accessing guys. So here updating, here deleting. Total code operation we did. Now in dictionary lot of methods also there guys. So we'll discuss about those methods. Okay, now? Dictionary methods. Check it here. Previously len of D here right now, for example 3 is there. Idea of D is this one is there, and using the del D of 1, so dictionary key 1 deleting, and now here this is the dictionary. Len if I'm printing 2 only there. Previously 3 days now, 2 only there. Okay, length reducing and ID cannot changing. This is called mutable behavior. Mutable objects means editable objects. Editable objects. Okay, that is the point here. You have to remember. And here performing code operations. Performing code operations using keys.
ठंडा लगा छै
Using keys. So this is now already we did, guys. Already we did. Guys, keep mute all your speakers. And next here, let me know, guys. Dictionary contains key values. I said as a values.
କେତେ ପିଲା ଅଛନ୍ତି
Guys,
ତାପରେ
keep
ମ୍ୟୁଟ୍
mute
କରନା
your speaker. When you are in the class, all people keep mute speakers, guys. So this is the minimum responsibility. Okay, now let me know here. So dictionary contains key and values. As a dictionary values, what types of data allowed? As a dictionary values, what type of data allowed? Come on, give replace. As a values of the dictionary, as a dictionary values, what type allowed? As a dictionary values, both immutable and mutable types allowed. This is the point. As a dictionary values, both immutable types and mutable types allowed. No need to tell like int allowed, float allowed, bool allowed, like that. Immutable and mutable, it means all the types allowed. Blindly you can remember. As a values of the dictionary only. Okay. So now coming to keys, guys. As a keys of dictionary, what types allowed? As a keys of the dictionary, what data types allowed? Means only immutable types allowed. Only immutable types allowed. These rules you have to remember, guys. So as a keys, what types allowed? Mutable and immutable, all the types allowed. As a values. As a keys, only immutable types allowed. So really these points followed or not? If you want, you can check it here practically. So you can take here. So as a value, one list I'm using, and here the 10 I'm using. List I used as a key. As a key I'm using here list. So list is mutable. Mutable not allowed as a key. That's why type error.
So type error.
Type list like you are going to get it. But list value, if you want, you can use inside this value place. So like you can check it as all the points. Okay. So here again one note point is there, very very important note point. So all the mutable types not allowed as a dictionary key, guys, blindly. All the mutable types. If you want here, set you can use. So this is all practical testing. You can do like every point related immediately. So this is set not allowed. Next, inside the dictionary again, dictionary also not allowed as a key. Okay. So this thing. Now coming to the immutable, I said immutable types allowed. Immutable types. So here again for immutable types related numbers there into float to boolean. Into float to complex values and boolean types there, string type there. These all allowed 100%, guys. Okay. So all numbers, all types of numbers. Simply I'm writing here. All types of numbers. All types of numbers means integer values, float values, complex values, like that. Okay. Simply int, float, complex, and boolean values, guys. All types of numbers, boolean values, Boolean values, and string values, 100% allowed as a keys, as a keys of dictionary. Okay, simple point this one. So I said here, as a keys of the dictionary, only immutable types allowed. So now here, only number types related, Boolean types related, string type related, 100% allowed as a keys of the dictionary. You can enter any number, int number, floating number, complex number, Boolean value, string value, 100% allowed. Okay, so this is one note point. And next, second point, another immutable type is what here? Another immutable type, tuple, guys. Okay, so tuple is also immutable. I said here immutable types allowed, but tuple only sometimes allowed, sometimes not allowed. When it is allowed, when not allowed, that is you have to understand. That is you have to understand. Okay, so now here, tuple type object allowed, tuple type object allowed only if it contains, tuple type object allowed only if it contains immutable types, immutable types values are simply immutable type objects. Tuple type object allowed only if it contains immutable type objects inside it. Inside it. Okay, so remember that. So tuple type object allowed only if it contains immutable type objects inside it. Okay, remember that point. So now here I'm using tuple here, 10, 20.50, 40, something string value, and now here 1 comma 2. So is this allowed or not? Is this allowed or throwing any error? This is my input. What is the output? Yes, come on, give replay. More people there in this session. Don't sit ideally. This is allowed or not? I asked. So here mutable type is there. Inside the tuple, if only immutable types there, then allowed. But mutable is there, that's why not allowed. Unhashable type list. Directly or indirectly, if mutable type is there, not allowed. Right now, all are immutable types only there, then allowed. Then allowed. Okay, so these points do remembering, guys. And the next one more point, already I said here, keys are unique keys. Dictionary keys are unique keys, cannot allow the duplicate keys. So duplicate keys not allowing, like I said. So here I'm entering. So if I'm executing, guys, here E numbered, again here E number is there, duplicate is there, guys. Okay, so instead of 1000 here, they just take 1 or 2 I'll use, no problem. If I'm pressing enter, is this allowed or not? Is this allowed or not? This one, duplicate keys there, E number 2 times. So allowed or not? Okay, now here allowed. What happening means in the memory, okay, here the space problem is there, no problem. Now here, so if keys multiple times available, so latest key related value is updating in the old key value place. Okay, here updating this value. So now this is a new object. Okay, remember, guys, this point. So keys can be same, only value can be updated with latest value. Simply it looks like latest key value paired. So these are the some main points you have to remember. And inside the dictionary, string values, guys, these are the strings. Strings using the single quotation or double quotation we can use, no problem. If it is a JSON, must be double quotation only. Whenever we are discussing about the JSON, that time I will let you know about that JSON rules and regulations. Okay. Now here, next point, dictionary data type. representing dictionary data type represented by using already explained by using dict guys, by using dict type. Dictionary data type represented by using the dict type. This one we completed. Next we can create empty dictionary object. We can create empty dictionary object by using empty curly braces, by using empty curly braces or dict casting function guys, or dict function. Okay, so this is the point. So empty curly brace reserved for dictionary. For example, here like I'm using. So now here the type of the dict we are getting. Okay, using the dict casting also we can create. Okay, now next one point remember here. One point remember here. So d of d equal to using the curly braces. Empty dictionaries guys, empty dictionaries using the empty curly brace we can create, or using the dict casting function also we can create. Okay, so now this is also dict only. Later the key and values we can add. For example, d2 of 1 equal to 10 like this. Now inside the d2 key and value there. Like that we can add some new key values. Okay, that is fine. Now using the curly brace, how we are creating the key and values guys inside the dictionary. So like this, key column value, comma, key column value, comma, key column value, like that we can create. Using the curly brace, how to creating the key and values means this is the syntax. Okay, so these all points everyone knows. Using the empty curly brace or using the dict casting function, empty objects we are creating, and key and values using the curly brace, like this we can create. These all points everybody knows guys. Okay, so later tricky point here is there. Using the dict casting function, using the dict casting function with some key values I want to create. How do you create asking? Using the dict casting function, how do you create key and values? That is the point. Okay, now? So now check it here. D4 equal to dict casting function. Now here list format we are using a list of tuple 1 comma tuple 2 comma tuple 3, like that. So in every tuple, key comma value format, key comma value, second key its value, and third key its value, like that. Okay, so list of tuples where each tuple contains key comma value format, like we are giving, then dictionary generating. Okay, using the dict casting function, can you create one dictionary object with some key and values? Asking that time, lot of people getting stuck in confusing how to creating like that. This one knows everyone. This one remember it. Okay, guys. Okay. Next. Next here. Dictionary supporting concatenation or not, that point. 1 column 10, this is the dictionary one, plus 2 column 20. Okay, so dictionary does not supporting concatenation. Type error is coming. Come on, let me know. Is set supporting concatenation behavior or not? Is set supporting concatenation behavior or not? Set is not supporting. Okay, same like this, one set object you can create and try to execute, you will understand. For example, 1 comma 2 plus 3 comma 4, then throwing the arrow. Next, is set supporting repetition behavior or not? Is set supporting repetition behavior or not? No, set is also set not supporting repetition. Same like that, dictionary also not supporting repetition behavior. now check it here 3 10 times repeated, then getting error. Okay, dictionary also not supporting repetition behavior. This point remember. Next, is set having unique indexing for every element? Is set for set elements having unique indexing or not? Set is having some elements using indexing. Can we access or not? No. Can we access list elements using the indexing? Can we access list elements using the indexing? Can we access string elements using the indexing? Can we access set elements using the slicing? Using the slicing. Yes, very good. So same like that here also, guys. Okay. So now here one note point or normal point, no problem. Dictionary keys can be used. Dictionary keys can be used as a indexes. Indexes, guys. Dictionary keys can be used as indexes for accessing values. For accessing values only. Dictionary keys can be used as indexes for accessing the values. So check it, guys, here. Its meaning. So if it is a list, 10, 20, 30 there. So now here the list of 0, this is the indexing. Using the index 0, 10 value we are accessing. Same like that. Now here we have a dictionary. This is the dictionary, guys. D4 dictionary is there. So D4 of 1. This is called indexing. This is actually not numbered indexing. It is like a key. It is like a key, guys. Here the key is 1. Sometimes employee number, name, salary, city, like that may there. Okay. So keys are used as indexes inside the dictionary. Using that key, we can access its value. If that key is not available, return key error. Remember. All of you clear about that? Okay. Next, so using the keys, code operations, how to perform, I explained here. So now dictionary methods related we will do. Why we are going to use means, so some benefits we are going to get it. Right now this is my dictionary. So D of dictionary of seventh key I'm using. If that key is available, its value getting. If the key is not there right now, then it returns key error. Okay, na? If key is available like that, we are getting value. If key is not available, we are getting key error. So here the problem there is, if key available only we are getting, if not available, exception coming. Because of that, our program is terminating abnormally. So I don't want to terminate my program abnormally. Then can use dictionary method. D4 dot get method is there. Key comma by default none value is there here. Key comma by default none value is there. It returns the value for the key. It means given key related value returning if key is available. If key is not available, then the default value return, none value returned. That is the behavior. So D get of 1 here is there. If that key is available, it's return its value 100. Okay. If the given key is not available, for example 10 key is not there, then by default none value is there, dot returned. None value we are unable to see on the console here using the ideally without print. If we are using this print, so we are able to see that none value. Okay. So or else here, if key available, its value can access. If key not available, this is the message I want to display. So key not available. This one I want to display. Then you are getting this one. Key not available. So here, if key is available, its value only you are going to get it. Okay. This is the purpose of the get method. That's why we are going to use get method for accessing the key related values from the dictionary. Okay, when you are learning the Django course, there is a web development related. So from databases, database tables there, key columns with values there guys. Employee number, name, salary, city, like that. Key and values format there. So using the keys, we can access the values. Database data, we are converting into Python dictionary type. From that dictionary, using the keys, we can access the values. Okay, depending on the requirement. Okay, this is one method, guys. So D4 is there. And only keys if we want here, the object of keys method, object dot keys method there. So returns list of keys, guys. List of keys we are calling. Simply this is the type dict keys type only. Type if you are printing dict keys type. Simply we are considering like a list of keys. And only if we want values, then here the values method we are using. Okay, so here all number related key and values if available, homogeneous dictionary object. Different keys with a different type of values if available called as heterogeneous object. Okay, already I explained previously. Okay, homogeneous list, heterogeneous list, like that. And now here if all numbers there, here the min, max, sum, we can get it. So here sum function I'm using, dictionary dot keys method. So all the keys related total sum we are getting. All the keys related total sum we are getting. And next here, all the values related total sum we are getting here. All the values related. Okay. So now here, max of D4 dot values. Out of all the dictionary values, which one is the maximum value? We are getting minimum value, we can get maximum key, minimum key, like that we can get it. Okay, and dictionary keys, if different order is there, guys, ascending, I mean different order is there, we can create a sorting order format, all the key and values. Sorting order format we can create. For example, here D5 equal to, so 1 column 100, 3 column 300, 2 column 200. Okay, like this there. So now here the sorted of D5, sorted of D5. If we are using here, only keys coming, guys. So here sorted format. Okay, only keys coming. And here the D5 dot sort method. If we are using here, sort method is working for D5 or not. D5 means dictionary. For dictionary, sort method is not working. That's why attribute error coming. I said previously attribute error is coming means this particular method is not supporting to this particular object. Okay, so remember that one. So here for loop we can write, guys, sorting order all the keys we are getting, and sorting order wise again key values we can access. Okay, later task based whenever I'm explaining this sorting related and all, you'll understand, don't worry right now. Okay, next this is the D4 here, and all key and values if we want items method we can use. So list of tuples where each tuple contains a key comma value format. So previously I said using the dict casting function, by giving input like this we can create the dictionary. Okay, no? So far what are the methods we completed? Object dot keys method, guys, and next object dot values method, object dot items method completed. Next object dot keys values items method. Now here copy method also we can use, copy method. Okay, copy method returns new object or same returns only returns. Copy method behavior, it returns new object or not? Copy method behavior. What is the answer? Same object. Very good. You are following very well. Yesterday also I said 2 times. Copy method behavior is a shallow copy. D4 contains these are the values. D5 equal to, for example, D5 equal to D4 dot copy method. Now D4 D5 looks like same elements, same key and values. ID of D4, ID of D5, both are different objects. Copy method returns a new object. I said today also right now. And I asked in list also explained, in set also explained again. Yesterday I said tomorrow in dictionary also same behavior like that. One day only you are not remembering method behavior. To preparation guys. Okay, now here D5 del D5 of 1. So I'm deleting. Now D5 is this one. If I'm printing D4, what is you are getting? The same result you are getting, or this old result you are going to get? Old result or same result? New result? Old result or new result? So here you are going to get old result. Y means both are the
Different
different
ID.
numbers. So not reflected in D5. If I am doing any changes, that is not reflected in the D4. Okay, now this is the D4. Next D6 equal to D4. So now here D4, D6 having same type of key values, and so now here del D4, or else simply here D4 of 1 equal to 105. 105. So now here D4 is this one. D6 output new result are you going to get, or old result are you going to get? If I'm printing D6, old result are you going to get, or new result are you going to get? Come on, give replace. Then again you give an old. So here this is called assignment. Assignment means new object returned, the same reference assigning to new variable.
New variable will be assigned.
When we are assigning this D4 object reference only, I mean D4 object memory only assigning to this D6. D4 and D6 both are holding the same memory. Both are pointing the same memory. So that's why in using the D4, okay, I updated this key 1 value with 105. Using D6 also same we are going to get result. Same result we are getting. New result. Same means new result. Copy method, different behavior. In one object, using one reference, if we are doing any changes, here I deleted guys. So that is not reflected in other one. Okay, no? But using the assignment related, using one reference, if we are performing any changes, that is using another
It will
reference.
be reflected on the another.
Number of examples explained guys in the list, in the set, now today also. Still if you are not remembering, so that is your fault. Okay, copy method always return new object. Both are different references. Assignment related same references. I mean same memory only using the both references. Okay. Now copy method and assignment also explained guys here. For example, object 2 equal to object 1. This is called assignment related. And now here the object 2 equal to, this is copy method related. Okay.
Yes.
So now this is all completed. Next update method is there guys. Okay, remove method, update method, like a lot of methods there. So we'll see here D4 dot remove method not there. So here clear method is there guys. So clear method is going to clear all key and values at a time. All the key and values removes. Now D4, if I'm printing name error is coming or empty dictionary displaying. Is it throwing name error or empty dictionary? So now this one is empty dictionary. Okay. Yes. Next D5. These are the D5 related. Okay. D6 only. Okay. More key values I will create. This is my dictionary, guys. Dictionary dot pop up key. Pop up key there, guys. Simply here this one. Only pop method without any key I'm using. Type error returns. Pop method expected at least one argument to 0 given. It means for pop method must be input is required. That is their understanding. If we are not following that rule, type error returned. Behavior, if we are not following, type error returned. Okay, so I'm going to give here one guys. So given input is like a key considering. Given input is like a key considering. If that key is available, both the key and value deleting. Both key and value deleting and value returning. Okay, so this both key and value deleting, its value returning as a output. Okay, that is the pop method behavior. So now here remaining key and values there. Okay, now so dictionary simply here object dot pop of key guys. If key is available, delete key and value pair, return value as a output. That is the concept of this pop method and must be required key as an input. Otherwise type error returns. Okay. Yes. Next this is my D guys. D dot pop D dot pop item is there. So no input is required for this. It remove and return. It removing and returning key comma value pair as a tuple format. So now here just like we are using. See here for pop method, if I'm not giving any input, type error return. Required one argument as an input like that. Okay. So if we are giving any one input, that input is like a key considering and removes key value pair and return value only. And now here for pop item, if we are giving a key, guys,
Pop
like
items,
this,
both key and value
like
will
this, then what happening can see here. So type error you are writing. Okay, method behavior I'm changing this, overriding. Method behavior, for this method no input is required, but I given input like this. That's why pop item takes no arguments, but one given like that returned. Okay, for this opposite. Understanding everyone? And now here I'm not going to give any input. Then this pop item method, it removes one key value pair. One key value pair removes tuple format key comma value returned. So generally it looks like last key value pair. It looks like last key value pair, tuple format key comma value format returning. Okay. So next this is my dictionary. One more time I'm deleting. So this one also deleting. Next my dictionary is empty there. On this empty dictionary, if I'm using pop item, what you are expecting output? What type of exception you are expecting?
key error. Key error.
So now here so pop item empty this one. So pop item method any one key considering by default the key value pair deleted. No keys there, that's why key error returned. Key error pop item method dictionary is empty. Dictionary is empty like that returned. Simply key error. Based on the keys deleting, that's why no keys there, returns key error. Okay, no? So Chaitanya, you're asking about to the pop method, both key and value. If we are giving what happening, just check it using ideally, you will understanding practically. I explained clearly pop method is accepting only key as a input. If key comma value both giving what happening you are asking, what happening can check it, practically you will understand it. Okay na? Okay, so now here come to here object dot pop item method. Pop item method I used, and next here object dot clear method also I used, guys. Clear method also I used. Okay, so how many methods guys right now here? 4 methods and 3,
8.
7 methods there. Okay, totally 11 methods. So next object dot object 1 dot update of object 2. This is one syntax guys. So here the object 2 object n, simply here the comma separating n number of objects. So n number of objects we can use if you want. Okay, simply object 1 dot update of object 2 like we are using, simply update method. So what is this behavior? Update method behavior is what we will discuss. Okay, okay, now here d equal to, I'll create yeah, this is like a, wait, d1 I will create, it's like object 1, and the next object 2 is there guys, d2 is so 2 column 200, 3 column 300, 4 column 400 is there. Okay, so now d1 d2, these are the objects guys. So next d1 dot update of d2, d1 dot update of d2 I'm using. So update method not going to return any new object. So not return new object means not assigned to this variable. If update method returns new object, then assign to this d3. Okay, so now here if I'm printing d3, nothing printing, none. So in the d2 also no changes there, but in the d1 updated values coming. So what happening you can see here, first d1 related guys. So because of that this memory is creating. Okay, so this reference update method is doing changes in the original object, first object d1. First what are the key and values there guys? So here 1 column 10 like this creating, next 2 column 20 creating, next 3 column 30 creating. Okay, so this is one memory guys, new memory. In that memory this update method behavior is both dictionaries d1 and d2 related dictionaries merging. Okay, simply d2 related all the key and values accessing and adding to this d1. This is the concept. Okay, this d1 memory, this one. Now here next to d, oh my god, okay, wait one more time. So here 10 is there, 2 column 20 and 3 column 30 like that. Next when coming to here d2, so d2 related first key value is 2 column 20 200, 2 column 200, 2 related keys available, this value is updating, this value is updating with 200. Next 3 column 300 guys. So this key is available already, that's why its value is updating here. Okay, next 4 column 400, 4 column 400. So now here this is a new one, 400 is also adding. So that's why whenever I'm printing d1 you're going to get this result. What are available in this memory, those you are going to get it. Are you clear? Update method behavior, all of you. So this behavior guys, d2 related every key and value accessing and trying to add into the first object d1. If any new key value paired there, directly adding into this d1. If any key already available in the d1, its value will be updating, d2 related value will be updating in the d1. Okay, that is the concept. That's why in d1 key 2 3 both there, those values updating here. but update method not returning any new object. In the first object only changes are happening. So in this place, guys, d2 comma d3 comma n number of objects you can use. Every object key and values are getting and adding into here. I mean updating into d1. Okay. Now next my requirement is I don't want to disturb my original object. Here in this situation d1 updating, but I don't want to update original object. I want result in a new object. Okay, so d2. So both objects d1, d2. So in d1 memory and d2 memory, I don't want to do any changes. So I want to merge d1 and d2 related all the key values, and I want to return like a new object. In that situation, update method not working, so we have to use other alternative one. So here d3 equal to within the curly brace star d1 comma star d2, like we can use guys. Okay, so in this situation d1 no changes, d2 no changes, d3 new result with updated values, merged values you are getting, merging values. So star representing key and value format guys. Keyword arguments, star representing keyword arguments, double star representing the keyword arguments. In this dictionary, what are the keyword arguments there? Every key and values accessing. Check it here first. This is a curly brace guys, nothing but one memory. Okay, this entire memory, this is nothing but dictionary. This dictionary is referencing with which one? D3, referencing by D3. So now in this memory, from this dictionary one, every key value is accessing. Star behavior is that one. So that's why here the 1 column 10, 2 column 20, 3 column 30, like that from the first dictionary accessing. Okay, nothing but these all values guys. Next from the dictionary to this one. So here again this key is available already, this key is available already, only these values are updating with the 200 and 200. Okay, now 200 300 like that. And the next last key value is the new one is the 400, 4 column 400. That is the dictionary tree. Are you clear this one? Without disturbing the original object, how we are merging the multiple objects and return like a new object means using this star symbol, keyword argument symbol. And one more alternative is there. So d1, d2 guys, so d4 equal to d1 or d2 or symbol we can use a union behavior. Previously in this set also we used this union behavior. D1 or D2. Okay, so now here in D1 no changes, in the D2 no changes, but in the D4 merged value. Okay, na? So the people who are using Python version greater than or equal to 3.9, Python version greater than or equal to 3.9 who are using, those people can use this OR operator. In Python 3.9, this one introduced guys. So previous before versions guys, 3.9 before versions, if you want to use, so you have to use this star symbol concept only for merging. Okay, so remember that update related. And for merging behavior guys, simply merging, no method guys, simply concept only. Merging objects purpose, just we can use here d3 or else object 3 equal to, so here star comma object 1 and the next star object 2, like we can get it. Okay, this syntax, or else another syntax is object 3 equal to object 1 or object 2. This symbol, this syntax we can use. Okay, now? So here 4 methods guys, and here 8 methods over right now. Okay, three more methods there. What are available? You can see here. From keys method and default some other things there. Okay, I'll check it that one. This is the D dot. So clear method is over. Copy over from keys. I'll let you know this one. Get to items keys pop item set default is there. I'll let you know. Update method values method. Okay, this is all completed, guys. Update values. So set default trending is there. From keys method pending is there. Okay, these two methods very rarely we are using. Remaining all methods, depending on the situations, more and more we can use it. These two methods very rarely we are using. So as per my knowledge, okay, I'm considering these two are some useless methods like that. Okay, no problem, we will discuss about those behaviors also. So now this is my dictionary, guys. This is my dictionary. Okay, so D dot set default method I'm using. Set default object dot set default of key comma default equal to none is there. So one key must be required as the input. It insert the key with a value of default. Okay, key comma one default value, guys. Keys must be required. Value is a default value none. If you want, you can give any value. Okay, so it is inserting given key with a default value none, guys. Or if you are using any value, that value. Key and value format inserting, and after that this key related value returning also. Okay, so value.
Yes, I understood.
Okay, okay, so fourth key there are not checking, not there, then it is going to adding 4 column 40 and this given key related value also returning, adding and returning. Okay, check it here. This one is created key value format and this key related value also returning 40. Next here I'm going to give here 2 comma 25. So now here first this key is available or not checking. Yes, available. If it is available, its value only returning, already existing value only returning, not considering this given value. Okay, na? Just it is
Yes.
going to return given key related value.
No
Okay,
changes.
20. So sometimes people are expecting this one 25 like that. It is not updating here. It is not updating if key is already available. It is not updating. If key is already available, this key related value returning. If key is not available, this is like a key, this is like a value adding and this new value is returning. That is set default method behavior. Is it clear?
Yes.
Is it clear, guys? Set default. And last method is that from keys there. We'll discuss now that one. So here okay, no, it is not there. So from keys method we are using empty dictionary dot from keys of iterable comma value equal to none is the default value. Okay, it create a new dictionary with keys from iterable and values set to value there. So what is that meaning means? First here iterable object checking. Iterable means, so these things called iterable, list of values, tuple of values, string of values like that. Iterable values and comma, and now here the value equal to something we can write. For example, value 0 I'm using by default. Right now here 0 I'm using right now. If we are not giving value, by default none is there. Okay, none related I will explain first of all. So now here like this creating. In this iterable, what are the values there? Every value is like a dictionary key and default value none is like a value adding. And next here, if I'm using 0 here, so default object creating is here 1 column 0, 2 column 0, 3 column 0 like that, using the given iterable object with some default value. And after that, later you can use this object and whatever the keys you want, you can update it. Okay, for example here d of 1 based on this scenario requirement, so we can update it like that. Okay, so sometimes we are using some iterable values as a dictionary case with some default value guys. Later that given object we can update as per our requirement. In that situation we can use from keys method. Okay, now sometimes here the list of employee number, employee name, salary, city, like maybe some columns there guys. Okay, so for all columns related, initially 0 value is assigning and or none value assigning, and later from the database employee number, name, salary related values we are accessing every time we are updating. So this is all when we are working with total database, backend, UI, front end all together, then you will understand that. Okay, so depending on the situation we can use these methods. Right now every method behavior you are understanding. Okay, so remember this. Totally 11 methods completing right now. So here already dictionary data type concept uploaded in the last session only. Okay, this material I given guys here. So check it here, the empty dictionaries how to creating, later how we are adding key and values, and dict casting function, using that how we are creating the values, and using the curly brace how to creating the values, like all I given guys here. Okay, so as keys method olden versions there guys, in Python 3 version this is not there. So if you want to check a particular key is there or not, a membership operator you can use. So like this in operator you can use. For example, age in student details. In this dictionary object, age key if available, true return, otherwise false return. Based on that we can do it. For example, check it here. This is my dictionary right now. So if one in D, one is key. If key one is available in the dictionary, then I want to delete d of one like that. Okay. So now delete. Without checking this condition directly, if we are trying to delete like this, if that key is not available, exception throwing. Okay, so right now here already key is not there, then not going to deleting, no exception like that. Depending on the condition, depending on the requirements, we can delete, we can write membership conditions and we can delete. So keys, values, items method, get key, copy method, like all there guys here, pop item, pop clear, del keyword, okay, from keys, so like all there here the do practice. Okay, na? So here the using the double star related, and now here this syntax you can see guys, using the for loop, without using double star, without using or symbol, how to merging two dictionaries. If anyone asking how to merging two dictionaries, like you can do it. Okay, from one dictionary each keys you can access into another dictionary, you can merge it. So if you want you can see guys here d1 d2. Okay, so now for loop you can write for 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 I in d2, from the dictionary to each key only you are getting each key. Okay, so that key I want to add in the d1 of key equal to d2 of key guys. I is nothing but key. d2 of key means right now here the 200 you are getting. Okay, this 200 value in this dictionary 1, wherever 2 key there, they are going to updating, they are updating. Okay, next this is updating. So next here this is going to add indirectly. In the d1 fourth key is going to add its value 400, updating. Okay, so now if we are doing in the d1 final changes you are getting. In d1 also if you don't want to do any changes, d3 like one empty object you can create, and d1 related for loop, d2 related for loop, both can write and add into d3. Okay, so like that, depending on the situations you can do it. And now here the methods there guys, session is over guys. Okay, so just here the 25 methods dictionary related I given. So what is the dictionary, how to create and get the length of the dictionary, and explain the
It's
key
in the correction,
characteristics
sir.
of the dictionary. About
Dictionary
the
and
dictionary, some points, whatever you are remembering, all you can explain, guys. Okay. So how can you access the values in dictionary using the keys? So using the keys, how we are accessing that syntax, you have to give it object of key. Okay. So how do you add a key value paired? Object of key equal to value. I given syntax is how to updating the key value, how to removing the key value pair. All I explained, CUT operation related. How to check the length of the dictionary. Can you concatenate two dictionaries? No. Can you repeat a dictionary object using the repetition operator? No. Okay, repetition, guys. How to creating empty dictionary using curly braces or dict casting. Is the dictionary mutable or immutable? Immutable. Okay, explaining. And is the dictionary allowing duplicate keys? Generally, as a input, when we are giving input, guys, duplicate keys allowing in memory, not allowing the duplicate keys. Simply unique keys. Directly we can say it like, so dictionary does not allow the duplicate keys. Is dictionary allowing the duplicate values? Yes. Okay. So is the dictionary allowing the mutable objects as the keys? What is this answer, guys? 15th one, mutable objects as the keys.
is dictionary allowing mutable object as a keys.
So here mutable objects not allowing. Okay. How to check if items are present in the dictionary using membership operator? What is the difference between pop and pop item? It's a very, very important question. Pop and pop item. And about the update method. How to merge two or more dictionaries and return as a new dictionary. So for this purpose, or symbol, union symbol you can use, or else curly brace format, star star object syntax we can use. Okay. How to removing all key value pairs at once from dictionary using the clear method. Okay, like this, these all things I explained, guys. So all keys how to accessing, all values how to accessing, all key values how to accessing. So every concept related method there explained. Okay, now. So up to here, all the data types completing. So tomorrow, comprehensions concept I will let you know. So here one point, remember, guys, here. So in this dictionary material, did you observe this one? So here all the data types, available data types related are given here, points. So every concept related description here there. Is it mutable or immutable? Is it mutable or immutable like that? Yes or no related are given. Int is immutable. Float is immutable. Okay, list is mutable, like that you are understanding by seeing this one. And next, when coming to here, so fundamental data types what, the collection data types what you are understanding here. Okay, so for example, if you are seeing this tuple, guys, so is this mutable or immutable? Means this is an immutable. It is allows duplicate values. It follows inserting order. It follows indexing. Okay, when coming to this set, it is mutable. It is mutable, and the duplicates not allowing, insertion order not following, indexing not following. Like that you are understanding, guys, by seeing this one. So try to write like this by your own way in our running notes. Okay, every data type related, is it mutable or immutable, duplicates allowed or not, inserting order follows or not, indexing follows or not, empty objects how to creating, like that. See here dictionary keys, guys, dictionary keys immutable only. Dictionary values can be immutable, can be immutable, both are yes there. Okay, dictionary keys duplicates not allowed. Dictionary values can be duplicated, that's why yes there. Okay, no, like that, check it here. And here, so far data types related we discussed. So under the mutable objects, these are their main topics. Under the immutable related, these all there, guys. So dictionary keys immutable types, dictionary values both mutable and immutable types. And under the fundamental, these all there. Under the collection, these all there. These things only we discussed so far. Okay, so again here the all data types related, mutable, immutable, duplicates, empty order, indexing, slicing, packing, unpacking, concatenation, multiplication, membership, clear method. Okay, like these all things related again. So these are the important things, guys. Differences between remove and pop method. Remove and pop method available in the list. remove and discard method available in the set. Looks like same, small differences there. You have to identify that. Append and extend method available in the list. Index method, insert method. Syntax important here, value comma index. This is index, guys. Okay, and here the index comma value. Syntax important. If you are remembering the syntax, then you are able to understand the output. Okay, index method, find method difference. Reversed function, reverse method. Sorted function, sort method. Pop and pop item, today only discussed. Count method behavior in the string in the list. Okay, deep copy, shallow copy. So this is a deep copy related, not a copy explain. Okay, I'll let you know this one, don't worry. Okay, so check it, this one. Data types concept are very important. After 1 week, guys, if I'm asking, definitely 80% of the people unable to tell. If any method related I'm asking, a lot of people may be forgetting. Okay, so much confusing there. So nearly 100 methods we discussed, guys, all mixing in interview, one method related asking. So you have to identify immediately that method behavior. Okay, so next session, comprehensions concept we are going to discuss in. Data types related comprehensions only. We have a list, we have a set, we have a dictionary, we have a tuple. These related comprehensions there. More logical coding also we can do it in the next session. Okay, now? Yes, guys. Thank you for this day. See you tomorrow.